Hello, my name is Donald Best. I'm here talking to you about what you can do to protect your privacy if you're engaging in any kind of telehealth, internet video counseling. I do provide that service. So feel free to check out my webpage if you're interested. But if you're engaged in it with anybody, I hope this video will provide helpful tips. So the internet can have some strong advantages over traditionally, going, getting in your car, making your excuses, and going to a therapy appointment somewhere out in the community. For most people, the most private space they have for them is their own bedrooms. So being able to do therapy in there has some pretty strong advantages for both privacy and comfort, I think. And yeah, which is good because there are some disadvantages. I cover those more thoroughly, especially if you contact me, and if I'll send you my professional disclosure statement. It covers some of those more thoroughly, and I'm happy to answer any questions you might leave in comments, or any way you wish to contact me. But in this video, we're going to just strictly stick with what you can do to increase your own privacy and protect your privacy over the internet. First thing I would recommend is these babies. The reason I use headphones and particularly noise-canceling headphones, ones with these little rubber things on, is because it keeps my, it protects the privacy of my clients. My office is private, no one's in here, but just like any room just about anywhere, there's a possibility there are people outside, and I'm not going to blast what my clients are saying over speakers. I keep it strictly on these noise-canceling headphones, and they can be picked, cheap ones like this. I think I have a good sounding voice, but I'm not going to be singing to you anytime soon. You don't have to have the best quality for therapy. It's just the feature that makes it harder for other people to hear. It means that at least they won't be able to hear what I'm saying to you, and that will protect your privacy quite a bit better, I think. And certainly I'm doing that for you. Not necessary at all, especially if you live in your own separate house and alone. Probably completely unnecessary in that case. And if your bedroom isn't your most private space, if you would like to meet in a private space and you don't have your bedroom to yourself, then I have a client who takes his cell phone and does internet video counseling with me in his car. So you can drive to your most private space as long as it has good reception. And if you need to use a cell phone, you can actually get headphones like this for cell phones available online. So, or that might be, he doesn't use a headset, and I don't think it's really necessary for him. So you be the judge if that's going to be a significant improvement to your privacy. Just a possibility. But a lot of people, they let somebody use their cell phone, somebody might use their computer, that kind of thing, and that's probably where the most important things that you can do. Skype if people engage in therapy with me over Skype, then that is encrypted, but it's kind of a resource hog, and I recommend a different set of software. It's free, especially for you, that is for my clients. It's free for anybody, but the encryption over the internet is much better. Plus, then if you have it set so it doesn't start up whenever you start the computer, and you make sure and close it after each session, then people aren't going to just stumble upon it and see me as a contact and be able to investigate that and see what's going on there. So that would be an idea. Also, if you use software like Skype, you might want to create a special account just to do therapy with, so that you can switch it back to your main account, have your contacts up if anyone should happen to see it. Once again, none of these measures are necessary for everybody. It's just for people who are concerned, and do it that way. I recommend VC for my clients, but if they really are much more comfortable with Skype for individual sessions, I'll accept Skype, as long as you've done what everyone really has to do and signed the necessary agreements for me to do therapy. Skype will work for individual therapy. For groups, however, I'm gonna insist on VC, because VC is much less as a resource hog. It's really streamlined, and if you're going to be able to handle a group call, then you have a much better chance of doing it. Really, everyone just has to be on the same page, using the same software. So I'll put a link in the description. Don't worry about the paid versions. That's just for professionals like myself. So all you need is the free version, and go ahead and get that if you're interested in doing therapy with me, or you like the sound of the better encryption, and you want to use it with whichever professional you're dealing with. I hope this has been helpful, and check out my Am I Crazy videos, which are public service announcements to help fight the stigma on mental illness. That's a cause I'm really passionate about. If you will watch and like those videos, I would really appreciate it.